Hello again, everyone. We are on turn 241, and it looks like we will stop Gorgo from winning a cultural victory. We are moving up in internal tourism very quickly, and we keep building museums all over the place. I might even get the Bolshoi Theater before her. I actually don't know if she's building it, but it does not look like she's building the Bolshoi Theater. She has a bunch of tiles here to build it next to the theater square. But yeah, I don't actually see it. We have some partisans here that someone recruited. Yeah, I don't actually see the Bolshoi Theater here, so if we get it before Gorgo, that's going to be another good tool to stop her from winning a cultural victory. And so my main concern is Korea. Korea is doing well with science, as you can see, so we have to send our spies there. The AI will also send espionage to Korea, but just in case, I will probably start building some sort of army. I can attack. I mean, Jinju seems a very easy prey. Gonju is also not particularly difficult. I could upgrade all of these guys with the huge amount of money that I have, and that will really help. I do not have a lot of niter. But yeah, I guess that warrior will definitely be a priority. I can probably pay someone to go to war against Korea with me. And clearly I have a bunch of units that I could use if I needed to. We're going to start putting them all around here. Maybe moving a few more guys, like this one, for example. Up here. And yeah, we're going to start to build some sort of army in case we have to attack Korea before they win, which could totally happen. And I don't have any ski resorts. I have a lot of mountains, so let's remember, what do I need here? Professional sports. Okay. I think professional sports was going to give me something eventually as Canada. I think I have something like provides tourism from culture. Yeah, more culture if I'm adjacent to a stadium, which is irrelevant because the stadium comes too late. Oh, the Mountie can create a national park. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Anyway, we're already getting one diplomatic favor because of our tourism per turn. If we get to 200, that's going to be 2 diplomatic favors. So we're already starting to generate a lot of diplomatic favors. And so far we have 4 victory points. We need another 6, which is a lot of stuff here. A lot of turns for these sessions. They take forever. So Wilhelmina got Cristo Redentor, that's good. That's also a wonder that could have helped Gorgo win a cultural victory. What? What? Oh, the fucking hell. How did they do that? How did he get 11 suzerains in one turn? Oh, well, he had 1. No, he didn't have 1. Genghis had 1. How the fuck did he get 11 envoys in one turn? Fucking piece of shit. So I moved this lady to Kabul. I got Kabul and then I immediately lost Mexico City because the AI somehow got more than 10 envoys in. And if I move 2 envoys here, oh freaking Genghis, fuck you. You had an envoy here. I thought you were not going to attack. So here's what happened, okay? Let's see how ridiculous this shit was. I lost the suzerain status to Mexico City in one turn. They went from 0 or 1 envoy to 11 in one fucking turn, which is fucking amazing. And then I had to move all of my units away from Mexico City, and suddenly the AI can attack it. And of course they attack it immediately, because they are not going to let a city-state survive the end game. You know, there are already 4 city-states alive. That's obviously way too much. I don't even know why the fuck this game has city-states, man. If you're going to do this shit, just don't put city-states in the game. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed right now. I can't believe this shit happened. All of my units just moved immediately because Frederick became suzerain of this shit. For fuck's sake. I cannot believe this shit. I honestly cannot believe this fucking shit. Amazing. So I just lost one guy here. I need to wait until she gets completely moved so I can use her ability. And even then it's going to be difficult to get Kabul, but I can't believe the AI got 10 envoys here in one turn. They keep doing that shit. Since Gathering Storm happened, I've seen this shit happening like 3 times already. The AI goes from 0 to 11 or 10 or whatever amount of envoys in one turn. God knows how. Because if Frederick had a money here, I could see it because I have an alliance with Frederick. So he didn't move a money here. That is the craziest shit. He did not move a money. So how did they go from... How did he get 10 envoys in one turn? I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea, but we know, yeah. Okay, whatever. I guess I just lost a vote. There's nothing I can do about it. The AI decided that I was going to lose Mexico City, and they took it away from me in one turn. So obviously no time to react or do absolutely anything about it. There is no strategy against that. So yeah, beautiful game design there, guys. Congratulations. Yeah, very, you know, not the kind of thing that makes you feel, you know, completely frustrated with the game because there was absolutely nothing you could do about it. Not at all. Fucking shit. Man, I'm so pissed. Oh, guy. Anyway, whatever. I hope they fix this in the first patch of Gathering Storm, together with ridiculous spawning of city-states, which people have already reported in the forums a bunch of times. I mentioned that at the beginning of this game, and it's also a bug. But I think this is a bug, honestly. I don't think the AI getting 10 envoys in one city-state in one turn is something that should happen, because it destroys strategy regarding envoys, regarding suzerain, because you cannot plan ahead of that. There is no planning against that. There is no strategy against that. So there is no playing against that. You know, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, awesome stuff. And also Genghis just lost an envoy. They attacked the city-state even though they did have an envoy here. So I mean, I mentioned that in the previous video, that they did have an envoy in Mexico City. So yeah, the AI will attack the city-states even if they have envoy. It doesn't matter though. If Genghis hadn't taken this city, Korea would have. So the problem was that Frederick moved 11 envoys in one turn. So my strategy of surrounding Mexico City got wrecked immediately. Yeah, so much fun. Anyway, yeah, let's recruit these guys. That's a few more era points. I need 8 more for a golden age. I kind of want a golden age now. To liberate Mexico City with influence. But then again, if Genghis gets a golden age, that's not going to help me at all. This lady will affect Mexico City for sure. Korea could also take the city, so I guess I could also attack it, but whatever. Man, this is just this kind of shit. Really is why the game is Civilization 6 is really made, you know, from day one. It was made against diplomacy, and they really did a bunch of things to try to fix it, and it's still not fixed. You know, it's been almost 2 years and a half since the game launched, and diplomacy is still not fixed. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a certain system broken from the beginning, you know. It's very hard to fix something that wasn't designed properly from the start. Anyway, let's go research lab, and yeah, I will get some solar farms. I'm so pissed about this, so pissed. Can I come back somehow? I could also attack Mexico City and liberate it, but I'm just too far from it. Can I get this guy here? No, I can't, unless I declare war on Mexico City, which I don't want to do. Because Frederick will hate me for that, so... yeah, no. Can this guy come back home somehow? Maybe here. This field cannon could create an army, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. This is what a great artist. Okay, so I don't need to put her in a particular museum. That's Pyongyang. No, the broadcast center is in Winnipeg. Okay, let's move this to the temple, so I can put the work of music there. This guy goes here. This guy can go to Winnipeg. Right. Do that. Yeah, I think I'm not going to go for Golden Age right now. I will leave it for later in case I need to attack Korea in an emergency later on. Quebec City to the Netherlands. Is this necessary? Pyongyang could remove staff. This is pretty nice, although I could go to Toronto. Toronto already has one trade route to the Netherlands. I could lose some great people generation points, but I don't need so many of them right now, and just get some extra production for the Bolshoi theater, basically. This guy, disrupt rocketry. Yeah, this guy needs to go to Korea. So wait, let's travel to a new city and let's go to Korea, and here I guess that's fine. That guy has a very high level of disrupting rocketry, so he needs to go to Korea. Okay, so Mexico City is already under siege. Germany has levied a unit from Mexico City, which is interesting to say the least. I'm not interested in this stuff particularly. Maybe I am. I actually don't know what I need for theming bonuses. I will check that later. But I'm probably more interested in selling her some stuff like this maybe. I don't know. Will you give me some gold for that? You will, so that's fine. You have to remember to sell your resources. Otherwise you end up having way too many of them. Yeah, that works. And so I guess Genghis will get it. Yeah, Genghis did get it. Which is interesting because Genghis had liberated Mexico City in the early game. So it's weird that now they conquered. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so Korea is losing tiles. I don't have power. Yeah, I know I don't have power. That's totally fine. Okay, so we got the coastal barrier thingy here. Next one in 10 turns, it doesn't really matter. I think I have coastal barriers all over the place, so that's fine. This guy will wait. I need to get a balloon eventually, a bunch of units just in case I need to stop Korea from winning. Okay, so Toronto has a trade route to the Netherlands and one to India, actually, none to Australia. I really want to level up my Australian alliance. It's a scientific one, which is nice. Also, I want more diplomatic favor points, so that's something we want. Yeah, let's go to Ottawa. This guy will just wait for now, I guess. Do we have more cuirassiers? I think the answer is no. I have a pike and shot here. This fella could go back and just wait for now. Now we have one cuirassier here, so he can go there, and we can get a cuirassier thingy. Okay. The Mountie, how about the Mountie? Can we build the Mountie, or do we have to buy the Mountie with faith or some rubbish like that? Oh, I can buy them out. I can build him. Okay, so after I finish this project, probably we're going to get a Mountie, or maybe a builder first. Maybe Mountie here, builder there. Oh, I need to recover some tiles because Brantford had all of the production from their neighbors. Yeah, they have denounced Mongolia. That makes sense because Mongolia has decided to attack Toronto. Anyway. So diplomatic. Yeah, I guess this. I mean, I could lose the gold. I could totally lose the gold and get some production and science adjacency from industrial zones and campuses. Where is it? Here. No, commercial hub and harbor. No, I want. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, yeah, campus and industrial zone. Yeah, let's lose the gold. I have a lot of gold, so I don't need even more gold. Some guy is promoted. Oh, I succeeded at disrupting rocketry. That's nice. The World Congress is about to meet. River flooding prevented, that's fine. Chandragupta made peace with John Curtin, which is good. He can focus on Greece now. I guess I can do that. Alright then. Ottawa can go with a builder maybe down here, or even a spy. Now I'm going to build a builder. Also, let's get some production back. There you go. This fella can also get some production back. There we go. So I guess that's a bit more balanced now. No, Halifax could use a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. 39 and 34. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, I can finish a builder here and then do a spy. So I will do that, then I will do the spy from Winnipeg, and so this fella can do something else, such as a Mountie. There you go. And gain sources. This guy can do time to complete all missions. Okay. Okay, we can sabotage the industrial zone after sabotaging the space thingy. Okay, we get a portrait. That's totally fine. Oops, I didn't want to open that diplomacy screen. And now, next turn. Yeah, Chopin will get me another work of music, which is totally nice. You know what? I'm going to do this. Pyongyang, you can get a broadcast center, my friend. So we can maybe move this to here. There you go. So nice. Because this guy, I think he gives me more tourism for that as well. So all is well that ends well. Nope, I'm not selling you that stuff. I'm not interested in that. He's really not giving me diplomatic favors. No one is giving me diplomatic favors. So sad. Yeah, let's sell some coal. I guess I could sell horses somewhere. Oh, there is also a source of aluminium in Mexico City. So annoying. Proposals. Where are the proposals? Oh, I couldn't. Yeah. I'm not part of this emergency because I have an alliance with Genghis. So everybody voted no, basically. Such a shame. I wouldn't have minded if Korea wanted to attack Genghis. That could have been nice. Anyway, how are we doing here? Kabul, have you already? Okay, La Venta, are you going to get me 13 envoys in one turn, Genghis? I guess not. Freaking hell. Okay, more curious years, spy maybe, but wait. Actually, I want to spy here because this is faster. Alright then. And Kingston will do something different. I do want a bunch of these solar farms, so let's get a builder. Halifax, I could keep building my navy. But we're going to save those points for later. We're not doing it just yet. So, oh, finally we're getting suffrage. 4 sewers could give suffrage to me faster. I can get one here because I don't have any housing. Quebec City, yeah, sure. Oh, okay, there you go. I already had 2, so that gives me suffrage a bit faster. And I will want to get these solar thingies everywhere. So here, for example. Yep, that's fine. And so if I had gone for a cultural victory, I would be a lot closer to victory right now. This is the problem with the diplomatic victory. It's basically very, very similar to the type of game you play when you play a peaceful cultural victory, only a lot slower. So okay, looks like I'm not Catholic anymore. That's good news. But Korea is Catholic, oddly enough. So that's not good news. Okay, we have a governor in Kabul. Now we have 20 envoys here, still not the suzerains, so we can do this. There you go, 1 envoy per turn. Cool stuff. Claim great person. Yeah, that's fine. We got another great writer. We could get another Mountie, but doesn't look like we really need another Mountie. We need Niter here. We do not need Niter there, so we're going to turn all of my field cannon courses into armies. Okay, Pyongyang is already sending 1 trader to Amsterdam, so they really don't need to send yet another one. We can go to Toronto, get more production for the Bolshoi Theatre. Emily Dickinson can surely go here and write some stuff. Yep, this guy will sleep for now. During the next era, I will use this for a golden age. Yeah, Great White Fleet. I don't know what he means by that. Korea has declared war on Mongolia. Oh, okay. Now that is interesting. I'm going to say yes to this. It's a nice trade. I probably already have whales, but it doesn't really matter. I have grievances against them.
Right now, there are 31.
Oh, okay, I increased my level in my alliance with John Curtin. That's another point here. Okay, Wilhelmina got Broadway. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, so Genghis had a bunch of alliances apparently. Yeah, with Netherlands and me and Wilhelmina, so and India, I mean. So 3 alliances. I have 5, so I'm still ahead of him. And I took 1 suzerain point from him. I don't know for how long, but it's still something. I don't mind Gorgo being here. That's why I didn't go for Granada, because Gorgo will never have a bunch of alliances. Everybody's mad at her. So now Korea is at war with everyone, basically. The good news for me is that she's at war with Genghis, and she's at war with Netherlands. So basically the northern border, yeah, she has a large border with Netherlands that she needs to defend. I'm going to keep this guy here and that guy there, but I'm going to need more units. Okay, this spy is about to be finished, so Pyongyang can start building a unit very soon. I could attack this machine gun. Or maybe not. I thought there was a road here, but apparently there wasn't. Okay, that wasn't particularly smart. Can I go through here and still attack? Maybe. The thing is, I don't want to attack from there. Okay, I guess I couldn't do that. That is a real shame. Can I upgrade more people? No. Okay, let's turn this into a course. Let's turn this into a course. And then we'll see what can we do with all of that. Eventually we will upgrade them, but I need a lot more niter. Can I buy niter somehow? Okay, we got 2 here. How about you? You can give me 10 of these for some of this, some of that. Oh. Okay, never mind. You are too expensive. How about Wilhelmina? She has a lot of niter. Ooh, nice. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm not sure the resource trading is working properly. It does not look like it's working properly. I think the AI is not really calculating what they should. Yeah, cavalry, I guess it's fine. Or infantry, actually. That's the infantry. It requires oil. So I should go to refining first to see whether I have oil. Is all of this stuff in my way to synthetic materials? Yes, it is. Okay then, so military tactics first and then refining. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to get synthetic material for this geothermal thing that comes way too late in the game to be really relevant, but okay, whatever.
Success is counted.
This guy is going to definitely not Netherlands. Ooh, I could get an envoy if I go to Kabul. I kind of want another envoy in Kabul, so I'm going to do this. I normally wouldn't, but I really want more envoys here. Genghis is really close. And because I have Amani here, every envoy I have there is actually 2 envoys, because she's duplicating that. Okay, let's see if Korea can attack me or not. She will probably go for Aksu, that's what she usually does. She could also go here for Chuncheon, which used to be her city anyway. Yeah, anyway, we should probably go for Jinju. It's a nice city, it's a strong one. We can definitely delay Korea a lot there. Okay, what did I lose? A Muskelman. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm definitely not selling you a work of art. Okay, so you want coal, huh? Give me some salt. And this. Yeah. Because now I will have war weariness, so the happiness situation will change. Okay, so I lost I lost a musketman killed by a Korean machine gun, which is this one here. Okay, that's fine. That was to be expected.
You see a castle under fog.
Ooh, rebellion in Gongu, rebellion in Dreamland. But it's only one turn until next era. Maybe she gets a golden age. That would be very unfortunate, actually. Okay, let's remove all of these notifications. And Pyongyang should probably build, like, I don't know, more field cannons, maybe. Is there a unit that doesn't require any resources? This one, my unique unit. So let's go for it. This guy will go for the capital, I guess. Yeah, we need to go for this. We need to really do some damage in that capital. What else did I want to do on this turn? I wanted to do some stuff before moving my units, and now I don't remember what. So let me think about this. Yeah, I wanted to check why does Greece have so many cities, and the reason is that they took the whole north. So Hong Kong, Vilnius, Bandar Brunei. Okay, so stupid spawning of city-states all over here. So she got all of them, and then she also got eventually Nanmadol here, and because India didn't get it, India couldn't get all of this stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think the spawning of this stuff was weird. Like Patna and Canberra are really close to each other, and Aachen, they're all pretty close, whereas Sparta is clearly further away. Interesting. Yeah, the spawning is weird. They need to fix it. Either way, this guy has disrupt rocketry. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. 74% chances. Why not, right? Yeah, I really can't remember what I wanted to do. Oh, I think I want to upgrade. I need more niter. What? Oh, damn it. Ooh, nice. Let's move a little bit closer to the war and then do that. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Let's attack this machine gun. Nice. Let's finish the job. Very nice. We have a farm, I think, right here. So hopefully if this bombardment doesn't kill me, then I can heal that guy. You know what we need? We really need a balloon. Or a drone. The drone is pretty nice. What do I need to get a drone? No resources. Interesting. Do we want to spend all of that money? It's quite a lot of money. But I could start the bombardment of Jinju immediately, which sounds really nice, to be completely honest with you. This guy could approach here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's get a drone. Alright, and then we have a few AT crews here. Not so much to defend Quebec City. So maybe I can move this guy up here. Yeah, that's probably better. This swordsman really can't do anything relevant. Diplomatic favors, fine. This is not joining until another 23 turns. I need more sculpture, I guess. What do we have here? Religious, portrait. Portrait. So I could use a portrait by someone else. Oh, I need to wait. Anyway, I could do another use another portrait, but I don't want to focus so much on that. just enough to stop Gorgo from winning, and that's it. Oh wait, what's going on with the religion here? I'm converted to Catholicism again. That is super annoying. And Korea is not at war with Germany actually, so she will not attack the units, the religious units from Germany, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, Frederick could totally win a religious victory in this game. That's so weird. I had never seen the AI actually getting so close to a religious victory on continent's map standard size. Nice. Oh, 3 era points. Okay then. I could buy a mountain and get a golden age right now. Or maybe I couldn't because I don't have enough money. Yeah, I cannot buy a mountain with faith. Alright then. Such a shame. Well, yeah, then I'm not going to get a golden age right now. I was waiting for a war with Korea, hopefully very late in the game, but it is going to happen now. If I do this, it's still not enough. What if, can I purchase some guy here with faith? I can actually purchase a great merchant, which I don't really need. But I could, and that would give me a golden age. There you go. 138 golden age. Okay, yeah, I want the golden age to see if I can flip some Korean cities. Especially if they don't get a golden age, which could totally happen. Okay, this guy is perfectly fine. What is happening with these units here? Are you going to try to pillage some stuff in Quebec City? That's my main fear. Okay, Genghis is losing a knight there. Why do they have a knight? Okay, right. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go democracy. Awesome. Era points. Yeah, this guy goes here. This guy goes there. And we can get even more science, I guess. We need to catch up there, and we could even get more culture right now, or amenities. I mean, I think my guys are already happy enough, or just more gold, or faster espionage missions. Or more gold. I don't really have so many. I could get more niter. This could actually be useful because I need a lot of niter right now. Okay, let's use the niter for as long as I am at war. Then I'm going to change that. Okay, I stole something from Gorgo. That was nice. The Lament of the King. Okay, sure, why not? What is that? Where is it? The Lament of Ying. Is that a book? Is that a... that is a what? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's a book. Okay then. Nice stuff. 3 era points. Make a dedication. Continue. Nope. 15% towards military units. This is kind of nice in this context. This is also very nice. Okay, I'm going to use this one because I don't know, it's the first time I'm having a very relevant war in this game, so let's go for it, I guess. This guy requires no resources. That's very nice. But I'm thinking more of another bombard, you know. Okay, drone. So This guy goes here. Drone can go here. Then this guy goes there. He will attack next turn probably. Let's approach. Let's do this. Let's come here. This guy can go over here and just wait for now. Keep an eye on everything. Rebellion in 9, so I guess Korea, yeah, they are not going through a golden age. Mongolia is going through a golden age. So that is also nice. Alright then, the drone will wait here with this guy. This guy goes here and waits. Bombard corps cannot really attack right now. Let's form an escort. This guy waits. Wait. Levi-Strauss can give me a luxury, which is nice. I can sell it later. How are we doing with the war weariness and stuff? Okay, we are only happy now, not ecstatic anymore. But we can do water parks, so that's fine. Is this tile, does this belong to Brantford? Yes, but the one I used does not belong to Ottawa. So we're going to keep that energy for Ottawa. And this one for Brantford. Boosted environmentalism. Alright then. Now we're going to get one here. Am I getting 200 tourism per turn already? Yes. So that's another diplomatic favor point. What is this? Foment unrest, take no time. Still great works. Still great works. Oh, nothing to steal. So nice. Well, she takes no time establishing in a new city. So she can come to, for example, Busan, which looks difficult to attack, or even Muscat, and recruit some partisans. Yeah. Busan looks difficult to attack, and also, no, Muscat doesn't have an encampment. Okay, let's go to Muscat. Let's recruit partisans over there. Okay, so slowly but steady, yeah. Bolshoi Theater is coming in 7 turns. That should totally work. Korea switched to theocracy. And they got the moon landing. Okay, but they're losing a city in 6 turns. So that's nice. Mongolia is also theocracy now. Which, okay, I guess. Lost a few alliances. Okay, I got a promotion here. Declare friendship, make an alliance. Oh, I only lost this one. Okay, that's fine then. We get it back. Cool stuff. Did I get a bunch of trade routes pillage? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. All of the ones that were going to the Netherlands, probably. Welcome rainfall. Yeah, no one is asking for help, which is super annoying. Well, I guess that was something. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Anyway, this guy will go back and heal. This guy can go here. Pillage this shit. Okay. I need more niter. This guy can go here and attack this fella. Yep, that's a decent attack. Brantford, you could be doing some sort of unit. Like this guy, which only requires horses. You wait. Heavy chariot course. Yeah, there are no Korean trade routes, I think. over here. So this guy will wait. What's the deal with the trade routes? I don't have anything to... Oh yeah, I do have trade routes on islands. So why did I lose money all of a sudden? Like a lot of money. Oh no, income is plus 376. Okay, this is not updated. Okay, okay, that was confusing. Anyway, not a problem then. I guess I can do this. This guy can go here just in case. And this fella can get a mine over here if I just purchase a tile. Which, you know, why not? What are you going to do? Still take boost, siphon funds, neutralize governor, breach dam, foment and rest. Foment and rest seems pretty useless because they will recover. If this is positive, they will recover those points anyway. I think I will just gain sources in case they fix something. No, actually this can be pillaged by units. So I could just move this guy. I can move this guy to another city. Sanju, where is Sanju? Sanju is up here. Okay, let's go to Muscat. I'm going to keep an eye on Muscat now, because they also have a spaceport over there. I could pillage this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to come through here and then pillage some shit in Jinju. There you go. So this one belongs to Kingston? No? Well, it does now. And then Pyongyang, I guess, has the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so every one of my cities will have electricity for their labs, which is good. Okay, this is all happening more or less the way I thought. This guy is trying to attack me back, but I have another field cannon over here. Australia, complete research on rifling, that's fine. Okay, so this is actually my real balance. I don't know, I just lost a lot of money per turn. And it's not only the envoy policy, it's a lot more than that, so I don't know what happened exactly. Maybe it's that I went from ecstatic to happy and that made me lose money. That could be a reason. Oh, I got 1 point from that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, the reason why I lost all of that money per turn. I can't be 100% sure of what it was. Yeah, let's do this. Okay then. So this guy can totally attack here. And this guy can first retreat. Yeah, later on he will attack. But not right now. First we'll go here. This guy will keep attacking the city just because he can. Is a Keshik, really? You're still fighting with Keshiks, Genghis? Pillage the solar farm? Sure. Why not? And we go back actually. Next turn we're going to pillage the commercial hub and so on and so forth. Let's gain sources first, I guess. Let's do this for Pyongyang. Yeah, that's nice. So now we have electricity here as well. We have 300 science points per turn already, which is pretty good. Let's see if we have some oil in our land. That could be nice, actually. Okay, he's attacking me. Oh, an AT crew attacked me directly, and of course he died because I was on a hill and completely healed. So I had no choice. Rebellion in 5. We have a source of oil down here. Oh, okay. So I guess we need to do this. And then, yeah, I need plastics for that one. And let's go what exactly? Synthetic materials. We need combustion, we need steel, all of that is fine. Steel is very nice for these, for the artillery, which I totally want. Then combustion, then yeah, that's fine. Okay then, Winnipeg. Winnipeg can get a Mountie, I guess. Because why not? Okay, so this guy will heal for now. This guy will heal for now. This guy will heal for now. If this fella goes here, he might die because there are a bunch of AT crews over there. But I will do it anyway. Okay, that worked. Lucky for me. Okay, we keep slowly reducing those defenses. Another bombard is coming, so that will help. And this guy, I guess I can get another solar farm for Ottawa, maybe here. This guy will stay here and wait for units. This guy will heal. This fella can go up here to Sanju. I don't think Genghis is going to take anything with those outdated units. So we can go here and annoy Korea a little bit more. There is literally nothing to explore for this fella, apparently. Oh no, he got stuck in here. Okay, let's delete him then. We don't need to explore anything else. We are fine. Seriously, Korea, you got a city up here. This is a Korean name, so they built this city on rock and roll. But seriously though, they built this city here. And obviously it's going to rebel. I mean, what did you expect? Yeah. Okay, so only India is in a dark age, but I don't care about all of that. And I will have to take something from Korea because Genghis is obviously too useless. The only thing he could do is annoy me here in Mexico City, which is a real shame because if he hadn't taken Mexico City, maybe Korea would have taken Mexico City and it would have been very easy to take it back. Okay, this guy needs to heal. He needs to come back home right now, actually. Okay. 5 era points from my unique unit. Yeah. People are losing tiles, but not me. I have walls, so I don't care. Okay, this guy can get promoted to what? To this, I guess. Okay, give me a second. Let me think about how to do this. Okay, this guy can go here, this guy goes back. This is obviously not very good for me, but I can get the defense. Okay, let me regroup here. This guy goes back. This guy goes here. This fella can go there. No, he cannot. Well, that's a real shame. I cannot attack from the city either, which is another shame as well. Rebellion in 4. Can this guy attack? Yeah, he can, so he will. Because that's some experience, which is always good to have. This guy is so far away from the action that he can only build mounted units if he's going to be useful at all. Here I'm going to go with another field cannon, probably. His bombard needs to go up and join the fun. And this fella is very close, so he could build maybe another... No, I cannot build another bombard, but when I get a artillery next turn, then I will do it. In the meantime, I guess I can put a few turns into that. And here we are going to go for... I guess we can get another Mountie. Okay, this fella goes there. He can do that. That's another era point. Oh, the world's first armada, so that's actually 3 era points. Very interesting. Can I do something against Korea with these guys? I could come over here and see what happens. Okay. Of course, this guy needs to heal, really. I mean, if I go here, I cannot really get attacked at all this turn. So I can do that just to help this Mountie survive. Okay, Night Course will heal. This guy can go here. Pillage. Oh, there's a tunnel there. So he can go back. Interesting, that was a nice tunnel. Okay, I could build tunnels actually. Over here somehow. Like here, for example. What do I need to build a tunnel? I never built a tunnel yet. Okay. Mountain tunnel, maybe. There you go. Chemistry. Oh, so I can totally build tunnels. Okay, I'm going to get a bunch of builders later on and get tunnels all over the place. Okay, this guy does not have a lot to do right now. He's going to approach and just wait. This guy can take a look. Rebellion in 4, so not yet. We have a bounty here, which will also come over here to wait for that rebellion. Now we boosted plastic, we got oil, which is nice. And does this tile belong to Ottawa? Yes, it does, apparently. So that's some nice additional production. And I think we are fine. Whoa, I almost died. Ah, they replaced the wounded guy with another one. That was smart. Religious for religious. No, that doesn't make any sense. What if you give me a portrait? No, because you don't have a portrait, so you're useless. I'll give you some horses and some iron, and you will give me some money. Let's do that. Or some citrus, actually. Yeah, that works. I'm not giving you this, and I'm not giving you a portrait. Okay, that was useless. Let's see if we can get anything useful at all. Like, we could do this, maybe. And maybe you want to give me some gold as well. Yeah, that works. So yeah, Genghis is not doing anything useful against Korea.
There are 3 things always try to
But then again, he didn't start this war.
if you rub up against money longer.
Korea did, so it makes sense. Okay, that is a lot better. I'm not sure about keeping this. Okay, I'm going to keep it for a little while. Just for a little while. Okay, my alliance with India has increased, so I have 10 points from alliances, which is the maximum you can have, so that's very nice. Okay, let's go with that. So this guy can do this, because as we already explained, he cannot be attacked this turn. The mountain needs to go back and heal. This fella can go back here, so we can do that. And later on we can maybe upgrade them to artillery. No, don't do that. Do I want to lose these chariots? I wonder. I need a lot of niter for these upgrades, it's ridiculous. Didn't Wilhelmina have like a ridiculous amount of niter maybe? Okay, let's do that. Give her some of this, some of this, maybe that. No, she already has amber. Okay, what do you want? 87 gold per turn. Sure. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. Okay, what can we do here? We cannot get any more diplomatic thingies. I think with one of these, maybe. Yeah, I can get more diplomatic favors per turn over here. I can get 3 envoys there. And I can go professional sports for now. To get the ski thingy or cultural heritage for the envoys. Cold War for the rock bands. And the additional spy. There are a bunch of options here. Oh, this one is very nice. 2 production, 5 gold from all trade routes. Nuclear fission, I won't have it. Spaceport, no. Airstrip on a foreign continent, definitely not. So this is gonna take forever. Okay. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. I'll get artillery here. So these guys only have 80 crews. That is kind of a shame. So yeah, I think I don't mind sacrificing one chariot guy. Wait, where did the field cannon go? Did the field cannon just freaking disappear? Oh no, here he is. Oh, okay. That was super weird. Okay, so this is fine. We can do these just to annoy this guy a little bit. Here we can pillage that and then move out, which I will do. Okay, what else can I pillage? What is this? Commercial hub under construction. This stuff is not under construction, maybe I can pillage it. But there is a river here, so maybe it's not gonna be so easy. Disrupt rocketry, nah, I need to gain sources here first. This guy can move up here. Okay. This guy is rebelling in 3, which is really going to help me. This guy waits, this guy waits. Okay then. Okay, I lost the chariot. Oh, I lost this guy. I thought he was on a hill, so this guy couldn't use my road or something. I don't know. I somehow lost that guy was not going to die. Obviously, I was wrong.
The cars haven't advanced that much.
Yeah. Someone is seeking a domination, something. No one is going to win a domination victory, you idiots. Okay, where do I want to attack with the city? That's a good question, actually. This fella could go back. use this to upgrade. I could go here and become a tank and get some era points. Okay, this guy will wait here. And so we are going to attack this guy here. Okay, that was a decent attack. Can I finish this with a Mountie? It doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. Well, what I can do is this. Alright. I need 3 oil and 700 gold to upgrade this guy. Violent Storm. Hopefully someone will ask for help. Oh, it's super late. I've been recording for a long time. So this guy will not be able to attack the city this turn, so he might as well do this. Alright. This guy can go here, and so next turn I will pillage the campus. And this guy can try to disrupt rocketry, I guess. Or siphon funds. I guess I have to go for the rocketry thingy. We'll wait and we'll wait. Actually, I can upgrade this guy somehow to cavalry. Yeah, but no, I'm more interested in upgrading the other guy to artillery. So I'm going to use my money on this one. It's very important to get an artillery there. And also I want to use some money here. Oh, okay. Now you have electricity again, Ottawa. And next turn, and it's going to get me some time to get to 700 gold there. Oh, you stop trying to buy me stuff that I don't want to sell. How about this? How about 150? How about 120? I need the money now. I don't need it in a few turns. I need it really right now. Okay, 140. Okay, 135. There you go. So what's going on here? Oh, this guy's getting attacked. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Ah, this city gained independence. That's fine. And then this one is going to get independence. Okay. Oh, I got Bolshoi Theater. That's nice. And also we enter the atomic era, which is nice.
It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Let's remove this. I'm tired of that. I'm really tired of that. Commercial hub and harbors. I need money. So let's do this. Rebellion 11. I think I was getting more gold from the trade routes as my golden age bonus, and then I changed to military, and that's why I lost so much gold. So was it a good idea to change the military or not? I mean, I do need the military. There is really no option there. Okay, I can totally do that. Yeah, to get a victory with that, even if it gets really wounded. Then I can do this. Then maybe this tank can kill the fella. Yeah, that's good. Bombard will approach the action. Unfortunately, I still don't have the money to upgrade it. but I will very soon. Yeah. Okay, what the hell just happened? This game keeps thinking every time that I click to remove one of these things, the game thinks that I'm trying to move a unit, which is not the case, but it does remove this at the same time, so it's working properly here, but also not working when it comes to the unit, which is super annoying. Disrupt rocketry, which is nice, and sabotage, yeah, that is perfect. So those are the two things you need to stop them from a scientific victory: sabotage and disrupting rocketry. Rebellion in 3, and I'm going to stop the video here because I've been recording for so much time. We got the Bolshoi Theater, which is good news. Okay, let's put some production in here. Artillery. Do we need resources for this? We do need oil, but apparently they have a lot of it right now, so that's fine. This thing does not require any resources, but I could also just get Mounties. No, this guy has very little production. I'm going to go with field cannon just because it takes less time. Also, we're going to do this. Yep, there you go. I need a spy. I think this guy had, yeah, this guy had good production, so he can go for that. This Mountie can go here. Yeah. More envoys. I guess La Venta will not receive 10 envoys in one turn. Hopefully, it will not receive 11 envoys in one turn. So I can do this. Put just one more guy here. That means I have 6 difference now. So hopefully I will not get 7 Mongolian envoys in one turn in that city. Hopefully. I'm really pissed off about the envoy situation in Mexico City. That was very, very annoying. Yeah, rebellion in 3, so that's really going to help. For now though, we have to wait. Do we need like something to upgrade this guy? Niter. Yeah, I kind of want to use the Niter. Oh no, I don't need to use the Niter with anything else right now. So I guess I can do this. We got some cavalry. I could have used the money for the artillery here. I didn't think about that. But I guess that's fine. We'll heal next turn. And that's it, really. Oh, no way. Yeah, I am going to make peace with her, but not just yet. I want to take Jinju and Gonju ideally. I think with my Golden Age I can probably keep both of them. I should have enough loyalty. So, you know. Another artillery here, so we have a course up there. Okay, that's it, that's enough. Enough for this video. We are going to continue with this war for quite some time because this guy is still at war with Wilhelmina and India. She's not at war with Mongolia, but she is at war with the Netherlands, so she's still busy up in the north, which means I'm not making peace yet. I'm waiting for this rebellion and then we'll see what happens. Thank you very much for watching.